Welcome back to Far Cry 5's arcade mode, the mode that can give you something really good, or the mode that can give you hot garbage. The final Outpost video for July 2020. Here it comes. Eden's Convent II. So, we are going to go and clear out this outpost. This display picture does not look like an outpost, though it may be an underground bunker. I actually have not played very many maps, very many outpost maps, I should say, that have been underground, or that have all taken place underneath. So if that's the case, this will be interesting. Also, wink wink to anyone out there that wants to try and make a map of an outpost that all takes place underground. I'm not sure how possible that will be, but give it a shot and see what it's like. As for us, we are moving on. Stealth, demolition, assault. Decent loadout choices. All decent. Bait's not going to work if the game really is underground, so this is the weakest loadout choice for assault. As we begin the game, and 13 enemies. No, I don't want to make noise. Oh, I do see a helicopter up top. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, these allies that are here, they're going to probably just randomly roam around. What's the story here? We just formed out of the water, we became Aquaman, and it just appeared, and now we're here to take over everything that's around us. Oh, you're also an ally. Where's the enemies then? What's going on? The enemy's invading our outpost, and then they're gonna set off the alarm, and then all of a sudden it brings more people? I suppose it's like them invading us instead then, isn't it? Well, let's see if we can find it. Oh, this does not look cosmetically pretty. Oh yeah, this is a thing. Okay, well let's pretend that we never saw that and keep going. Can't go up. All you can do is go down. All right. Well, I'm going down. I'm down, down, down. And this also cosmetically doesn't look. This even looks even worse. And then now I'm curious if I can get out of it. No, it just pushes you down. All right, continue going. Oh, these cosmetic views. Oh. I broke the map! I broke the map! I think I surely have broken the map, because now it's like I've become one with the land rather than one with the water. I can see all the stuff from underneath. Obviously there's no way to recover, but I could use this to scout out the entire mission. And what's going on? Oh, it appears that it's just one direction. We gotta go that way. There's too many alarms to be able to go for a helicopter right away. Actually, they're so grouped together that if I have missiles, I might be able to blow up all the alarms before the enemies can actually use them. So there might be hope after all. I can't believe I actually broke out of the map. I'm completely free. And now there's no way for me to recover. I'm underneath the land. I'm under the land and I can't recover because there's a hole in the ground. I went through a hole and now I can't recover. I can't get back. My views on this map went down after that. Being able to get outside the map that easily before the battle even started. But we will proceed. We will go onwards. Now let's climb up the stairs because this is a new pathway for us. We will go up these stairway, up this stairs. Still waiting on the enemies to appear. We are still waiting for them, if they are anywhere around. You know what, screw this. And oh, almost to the top. Are you an ally or enemy? You are an ally, because it would give me a takedown option if you weren't. And you have a rocket launcher.
Nice to see you, bud.
Which I'm going to, you're going to regret saying nice to see you. Yeah, you completely regretted that, didn't you? But now I have a rocket launcher. I got 5 rockets and a rocket launcher. And where's that helicopter that the game keeps telling me about? Oh, it's all the way across the ocean. All the way across the water. Well, that's kind of annoying. I can't get the helicopter then. Not yet. The base doesn't really seem all that well guarded, honestly. And I don't think I can platform to that. All the enemies are down there. You know what? Fuck it. Let's try and platform to it. Oh, I can. Parachute for the win. Oh great, they heard me. They heard me enter. 4 alarms. They can't hear the alarms being busted up. Really? Grass growing through the floor of the house. Grass is growing through the floor. That is awesome. Yep. That has to be a necessary feature in the map, isn't it? Huh? Huh? I'm being sarcastic, of course, and... Oh. So... That alarm is there. I have to shoot it. I got no choice. And finally, boom! All alarms have been disabled. Oh, they're angry for whatever reason. I'm getting out. Oh, they still don't know I'm here. Despite all that noise and everything, they still don't know that I'm around. And now I got a helicopter. This game's now over. One thing I would like to show off, and I have a question for before we end this mission entirely, before we just move on with our day. I want to see how much of the map we can actually explore. It appears that it looks like that there's going to be a remake. This might actually be unfinished. Unfortunately, they did not tag it as a testing, so the map has to be judged as if it is finished. The map has to be looked at as a finished map because it's not tagged testing. And yeah, it looks like the out of bounds lines are left unedited, so there's this wide open map here that players can walk around on for no reason. It's just there. That's it. Oh, and if you fall in the water, then you gotta do a long swim. Fuck's sakes, man. Okay, we can go finish off the rest of the enemies now. Show your face on the compass. I had a feeling that you'd still be inside. I had a feeling you'd still be in. Well, let's use the rocket launcher that I worked so hard to obtain. Oh yeah, they were just lining themselves up for me. Done. Thank you, randomizer, for giving me this generous map to play. That you've just decided to select it for me. That this is what I have to come to. Alright, well, let's go and play this Noob Map 1. Noob Map 1. My favorite loadout! Well, things are looking up now. Oh, well, it was my favorite. Now I'm actually starting off with a handgun, but with less ammo. That's pretty much the thing. Oh, my allies, the resistance fighters, seem to have found some sort of enemies. They found something that's going on. Oh, well, they started a fight, probably with a wild animal. Alright, so we gotta climb out of this place. Oh, there's the outpost. Is that the only alarm? Just the one alarm? That's it? Do I have binoculars? I do not have binoculars. No binocs. Oh, there's a bear right there. Bear my air, though. There's more than one alarm. Well, I fell out of the map. I fell out of the safe zone. Oh, did I just see floating grass? I did see floating grass. I don't know if that's the creator's fault, though. That might be a Ubisoft thing. You know there's a bear there. I'm going to that bear. Well, no, I'm not. No bear, I am not your enemy. I am just going to this alarm because I need to disable it. 2 alarms remaining. Yep, there was just a bear here. Yeah, this bear here has been taking over the stuff. This bear took over this compound, this place with a lot of food. A lot of food and everything inside. Uh-oh, I think the bear's mad that I invaded their territory. No, oh, you stupid bear. You stupid bear. Oh, you son of a bitch is a bear. Okay, bear. You wanna follow me? You can follow. Oh, crap. Wonderful map, people! Yeah, this is amazing. This is fantastic. Round 2, only this time I'm probably just gonna ignore the alarms and go straight for the enemies. Let's go straight for the enemy instead. I think that the guys are gunfiring at the bear. The bear that this time I'm ignoring. Here's a watchtower. But is there anything in this watchtower? There's a ladder put here, so then obviously we're supposed to be able to climb this. Ah, now we got something. I'm starting to put some enemies on mark as I pick up some more rifle ammo. This is a shitty rifle, but at least I have plenty of ammo for it. Let's get down the tower. I jumped down on purpose like that because it was a little faster. That was not faster. I didn't want to take damage that time. It's okay. Regeneration. Oh, this is going to be difficult to reach. Is this another empty pit? Another pit where if you fall, you're done? You, ma'am, move, now. Get out of here. Leave. Go. Walk the other way. Turn around. Oh, there's an eagle in the sky. That's... Oh, great. Well, let's hope the eagle is not attacking me. Well, no, they're attacking the eagle, though. Apparently they're mad at the eagles. Well, this gives me time to check to see if that's a big hole of death. That is a hole of death. If you fall there, you're dead. Fuck's sakes. So many soft locks everywhere. Well, this person's now gone. Now I have a handgun that I cannot use because it's not silent. I'm mostly just doing this with no weapons at this point because Outpost requires me to be silent.
They didn't train me for this.
Oh.
That was close.
Really? Really now? You're really gonna give that to me? If I move quick enough, I actually might be able to get rid of this person before they notice the body. And yes, they didn't notice the body. They didn't. Well, those people up there might, because they're, like, on a lookout right now. So, we know that there's at least one more alarm in this building. I think it's on the top of the tower, though. It might be safer if I actually run back and then shoot the alarm from a distance. I made it back to the tower, and I'm going to proceed to take out the alarm from here. Done. Alarm all gone. Now I should be able to take out the alarm, this alarm from here as well. Boom, all done. And I did not mean to fall off the tower. That was an accident. But yes, all the alarms are now gone. With the alarms taken out, it means I don't have to be silent anymore. I can now take out the rest of the enemies. So let's do that. I have a sniper, man. You don't have any chance to take me out at all. The sniper doesn't have very much capacity. Ah, there we go. Got one in dying. Oh, she fell to her death. The rest of them I'm probably going to have to move in for, because I have a feeling that they're not going to show their face in front of me. So, let's go to the building. I've arrived at the building. I'm inside. They see me. And now we're playing. The gunfighting has started again. Oh, they ran completely outside. I have a gun, guys. Doesn't this gun feel nice? On your body? Okay, I don't need the gun for that. I'll just do a takedown. I win. In the darkest hour of all the hours, Desmond will shine through the light, and he will cross the bridge. He will cross those waters and terminate his foes to save everybody from nothing, because he is going to be the true tyranny, as NPCs have found out in this game. Oh, this is going to come out as a really poor quality on YouTube because it's really dark on my TV. And I know that it's going to render down once it's uploaded. Sorry, guys. Anyway, let's look at the loadout choices. WTF has a loadout choice that actually, surprisingly, is not the strongest. That which most people would think, because the Outpost game is more about being stealthy. So the best loadout choice is actually stealth. Then this one's the second strongest, because the other ones don't really have any silence on them. Okay, so the weakest loadout choice is probably... It's a tie between these two. The grenade really doesn't impact all that much. I'm gonna roll dice. Well, my dice told me I'm a soldier.
Outpost.
Oh yeah, this is extremely dark. I can't see anything. Or I can barely see stuff. I see a lot of green though, at least. I'm just using that green in hopes that it'll help me find where I have to go. Hopefully this green will lead me to where? To wherever I need to go. And there's a hill here. It is a hill. Maybe this is the pathway I have to go. Oh, maybe not, because you have to jump trick to get up here. Oh, well, I got up anyway. I got up! And now I see a big, wide, open, empty field. Oh, no. No! You sons of bitches leading me to an empty field. Finally found the content. The content is here. There's buildings. And this might be some sort of war map now. Because it's starting to shape out to be. Because there's already two things that resemble war-like themes that we've discovered. That I've discovered. That I've found. And there we go. The game finally starts. The stealth missions can begin. It's hard to see where the alarms are. I can see there's one over there, but it's hard to see them in general because because of the amount of green that's everywhere. Oh, I can still use this to find some of the enemies at least. Let's use this, locate some of the enemies. Pick them up. Just pick them up on the radar. There we go. I managed to pick up a few. This will have to do. No, don't have a melee weapon out because it makes noise when you do a stealth kill. But if for some reason I've learned that if you have a melee weapon, it is considered silent, but it's not as silent as one would think. There's only a certain radius that it's silent for. It's like a certain amount of radius, and unfortunately, your unarmed takedown attacks is the most silent weapon of it all. It is the most silent attack. Even more silent than punching an enemy. Yeah, put the body there. We go back into the map. This is going to be a long map at 24 enemy kills. Who knows how many enemies are going to pop up on the alarm. It gave infinite ammo, so I'm scared that it'll probably go over the 100 enemy count. I don't want to test that, though. I want to keep my first impressions alive. There's plants growing through the building. Plants are going through the building. Yep, they're going through the building. They managed to cut through the wood. Because they're just that good. The ultimate paper cut plant. Okay, well, that's enough of that. Here's an enemy that I didn't mark, but it doesn't matter because they're done. Hopefully they didn't hear any of that. They haven't heard any of that, but at some point they're going to find the bodies. I don't have a silent weapon to do a takedown with. I feel so handicapped not having a silent weapon to take down enemies with. This would go a lot smoother and a lot quicker. A lot faster of a game. Instead, I gotta walk around, check almost every area, every cinch of the buildings, to make sure I didn't miss any. At least until I find all the alarms. Then, once I get all the alarms, I'm not staying silent. I am gonna immediately switch it to an assault-style game. If I get a hold of all the alarms, because the 24 enemies is an extreme amount on an Outpost game. At least they seem to be spread out, though. It's set up in a way, but then again, they might have been grouped together before I arrived, and it just took too long to reach, because it was a long travel to actually get to the Outpost. There's a long ways to get here. Here we go. There's another enemy down. Any more? I would like to play with more. No, I don't see any more. Oh, there's a grapple there. So there might be some sort of goodies up top. Let me up. Let me up. Do you have anything you want to give me? Care to share anything? Anything worthwhile? Or is just this another stealthy way to get into the Outpost? Was that what it was about? Yeah, it looks like there was it. So I have a feeling that over there is where I started the game at. And that we were supposed to come to the outpost through this gate. Just a feeling. Just a small feeling that that might be the case. I hear enemies nearby, but I don't see them. Here, let's just keep going. Keep going. You! There! Stop in the name of the Desmo. Even though I'm supposed to be quiet. Can I go really, really, really quiet? Like, right underneath him? I can. Come on, I want to do a shark kill. Shark takedown. Shark takedown. Oh, he saw me? No, he didn't. It looked like he did, but he didn't. Okay, I have an idea. Oh, I was gonna peekaboo him. Oh, he's gonna try and come after me, and boom, got him. And now I have a rocket launcher. Fuck this, crappy assault rifle. I need to move this body, though. Stop punching him and pick up the body. I need to put the body in here, because it's harder to detect in the bushes for the enemies. The enemies have a harder time seeing in the bushes. Or at least anything that's in the bushes. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. Oh, there might be an enemy up this ladder, though. Trying to climb this ladder. No, there's nothing here. Okay. Binocular time. How many more creatures can you pick up for me? There's one more. There's probably a lot of enemies in that building. Okay, I'm tempted to go across the bridge because I know that there is an alarm over there. There is an alarm at that spot. I don't know if you can see it, but it's there. I want to get rid of them so I can switch over to being a noisy motherfucker. I want to be a noisy guy. I want to shoot things. Can't do that while I have to be stealthy, though. Just go across the bridge. Go in. Go across. Almost there. Almost there. They just have no guards across. Despite all the guards that are around, nobody's guarding the bridge. You can just go across. It's fine. Yep. It's normal. Still have so many enemies to take down. There's another one. There's so many bushes around that I'm just not... Oh, they found a body. Somebody found a body? Well, it looked like they were going to find it, but they didn't. I was ready for them. It was that tense moment. Is that building just floating in the air? Yep. It's just floating up top, floating in the air. We got floating buildings now. Isn't that amazing? Well, keep going. Oh, that guy's standing inside. I need to binocular some more things just in case. Oh, nothing's close. And grass is growing through the floor of this house too. This is, I would say it's a very vanilla style, but this is a DLC content. I don't remember if the Hours of Darkness was here on day one though. I know that Hours of Darkness was the first DLC, but I don't remember if it was here day one. I don't think it was. It feels like it's playing as a vanilla style game. Like no customized stuff, it's just preset everything. Oh, the grass growing through the building of this house too. I got some really strong grass, really strong plants. Imagine all their buildings could be made out of plants if they're strong enough to go through wood. Oh, someone might have found a body. Just want to locate some enemies. Any enemies, please. Oh, there's one. Got one. This guy's just wandering off. He's probably going to take a piss or something. And down. He's down. At this rate, I might end up taking out all the enemies before I find the alarms. It's still really difficult to find any alarms on this map. Because they're all blending in the background. So it's hard to notice anything. I don't even want to try to go in that floating building. Yes, I know it's floating. See? See? Look at all the floating sandbags in the air. And you can see that. Yeah, okay, I'm done making fun of it. Let's keep going. I can't see anything now. There's so much green. Oh, apparently they can climb on the roof. So they can go up on the rooftops. That's good to know. I see an alarm there. I now know there's an alarm. Here's an alarm. Boom. Only one more alarm remaining, and if I get rid of that, I'm switching to a noisy game. I just need to find it. Where is this last alarm? Where's the last alarm that we would like to locate? And all hell will start to break loose. Infinite rocket launcher, infinite machine gun, incendiary shotgun. Oh, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes.
Kill, 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 kill.
Enemy check time. Does sound of the alarm become a penalty? 74 enemies? Oh yes, that is a penalty. No one's able to speed run that anymore. A lot of grass growing through the floor and probably even more emptiness as the map can be found, but I'm gonna give the map a like anyway, because gameplay wise it felt like it flowed really nice. War mode! We're going to war in this Outpost game! I'm going overtime on this video. This video will probably be over 30 minutes with the amount of outposts are coming. Since it's going to be the last one, might as well go all out. Silent 1, silent 2, loud 1, loud 2. How come loud still has throwing knives? Whatever, don't question it. Rolling a dice, my dice roll tells me I'm loud 1. Oh, you start right off in front of an alarm. Well, that's something. That's something to note. We get an alarm to take off anyway. Okay, so how many alarms are... Oh. Come on. Come on. Show us the alarms, and... Oh my god, that's a lot of alarms. Can't break that board, but you can break this one. Obviously, they just don't want you going to the front door. Random wooden boards placed everywhere. Appears we've entered some sort of military base. We are invading their outpost. Their base. That is not very well fenced off. We just came through the forest. And now, so they're more like raiders rather than military. They are raiders. Without a fact. Without a doubt, because intelligence or war people, they would definitely be sealing off their base. I know, because I've lived near a base most of my life. I have. when I was younger. Random blood spewing through the head. It's awesome. Random body. Yeah, this is a dead body shack, obviously. We now know that. And here's my first takedown. And not only is it my first takedown, it's going to be an aerial takedown. Sweet. No, there's no point in swapping out weapons. I pretty much have the same guns that they have. And the ARC is going to feel a little different. But otherwise, yeah, it's pretty much the same. Yeah, my first suggestion on improving the quality of this map, surround the outpost with a fence. Surround it with a fence. And make sure that the fence is tight enough that the enemies cannot escape, because you don't want enemies wandering around in the middle of emptiness. There might be an out of... Oh, fuck, don't go away. There might be an out of bounds here to keep players in, is there? It looks like that there probably isn't out of bounds unless this is the edge of the map. But the thing is, enemies are not restricted to that out of bounds. They will go past it, and then it makes it impossible for the players to find at that point, so... Either seal up the area to make it more cosmetically immersive, or put all the enemies on a control zone so they cannot go out of bounds. Because as it's set right now, it looks like they could easily do that, and then this map will probably take ages to complete. I'd have to hope that they would RNG themselves back to the map. But if I take out the alarms, I can be as noisy as I want, and then I can just fire a gun to get their attention. So there's that. That's 2 alarms down. Here's 1 alarm that's just in the middle of the open, because of course it is. Oh, I'm gonna be detected. Okay, let's see if I can get to an alarm, all the alarms in time. Let's see, break that one. We'll just power through him. Power through. Power through. Power through. I see it! I see it! Got it! All alarms gone! Okay, this is now an assault game. Now an assault style game. Can that enemy still see me? Well, kind of. Got him. So now they're all programmed to try and get this alarm if they know that I'm here. Which means I can just stay here and camp it out. I shot him in the leg, Cap, and he's still alive. Nice try, sending a heavy gunner to deal with me. Who else is coming? Yep, I can just wait it out here. This is my new camping spot. And that's it. The rest of the enemies are now guys with guns. So I'm going to have to go after them. The rest of the enemies are guys with guns. Here's a building that's actually been worked on. It's been filled up with junk and stuff. It looks pretty decent, except this. This is kind of random, putting a desk like that, but, well, that's just how they want to do it. Okay, let's take out the sniper enemies. What about this building? This is the last building I'm going to check. I'm not really going to bother to look into any others, because if there isn't any goodies inside this one, I'm going to assume that they're all empty. It doesn't look like it. This looks like just made cosmetic. There are stuff placed in here. Creator did put all of these items in one by one. Random place to put a comfy chair like that. Absolutely random. Okay, well, let's try this door. This is the last one. Random beds placed here. Alright, we're done. We're done with this mission. And boom. Oh. I guess there's one more sniper I gotta take out. Boom. All done. The final outpost for July 2020. It's probably not gonna be the final map that gets put on the channel, but this is the final outpost for the final outpost video. The video main series. But there will still be more outpost maps coming, of course, because we still have live streams and we still have infinite ammo maps to search up. This display picture doesn't tell us much other than that there's going to be a statue there and a bunch of rocks. Oh, and there's sand cosmetically. Survivor! Self-explanatory. Oh, I survived the plane crash. I shot the plane out of the sky. That's what's going on. So I gotta figure out how to escape from this crash. How do I get out of here? It looks like I gotta go through this hole. Yeah, this is the way out. Apparently we all crashed down here. We all crashed. We're all just here. You shouldn't have crashed. You should have.
What the heck are you doing?
You should have been dead, ma'am. You didn't survive the crash. No. What are you doing? She died during the crash, as you can see. Her arteries just kind of bursted from her neck. Oh, you dick. You cost me a knife. You cost me another knife. See, these guys are just dead. They couldn't survive the crash. Oh, my knife broke. I don't have a knife anymore. Alright, I got a shotgun now. And I got 2 handguns. Because one wasn't enough, and this is just another hint that dual wielding should be in this game. Even if it takes up an additional weapon slot, that would still be pretty cool. Oh, here's another person here that didn't survive the crash. And they had magical teleporting towers to stand up. They just didn't survive. They didn't have it in them. Oh, now I got 3 handguns now. I had 3 handguns from the crash. Because that's absolutely necessary. And the enemy count just went from 19 to 18. Okay, now we can finally begin this game. There's not any more fooling around. Sorry, I was just stuttering for a moment. Let's keep going. The game's gonna begin for real now. All these enemies there. There's a heavy gunner there, I think. A lot of strong enemies. Now, instead of 18, it's gone to 16. Now it's gone to 15. Oh, now. Oh my. All these maps. The map is just not wanting to make a decision. I did not mark you as number 1. Get number 1 off. Get number 1 off of him. What is it trying to do? There we go. That's it. Oh, son of a... Okay. Now I can move. Now I can get going. There's a lot of airplanes here. A lot of I imagine that this is probably a seed. And if that's a seed, there's no way I can do a takedown attack to them. Oh, they're indoors anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alright, well, oh, here comes a dude. Mark him. They've been marked. That does look like a seed. So they're just hanging around some sort of scripted thing. As you can see. I'm gonna have my first takedown attack. They didn't hear the body drop, and now I have 4 handguns. Let's do this entire mission with just handguns. Because why not? Why not? They're here, might as well have them. I don't need the shotgun anyway. The shotgun is not really going to help me all that much. Unless it's a spaz. So how many enemies are inside the building? Nobody. There's this. Oh, this. Oh, I shouldn't have said do it all with a handgun. I could have had a sniper rifle, but the sniper wasn't a silent weapon, so it wouldn't have mattered anyway. Keep going. Oh, this has 2 doors. One door wasn't enough. It needed a second one. That woman almost saw me. But she didn't. And now she's gone. I'm just waiting for the moment I can get a hold of that helicopter. This whole place just looks like too much of a hassle to actually try and do the outpost legitimately. Or at least in a stealthy-like manner anyway. The way that it was supposed to be intended. Though, once again, it's anything goes once the map's out. You can win the map any way you please as long as you didn't mod or hack. As long as you didn't violate any upload rules or any rules, it's fine. You can win the map in any means necessary. You almost found me. I'm be so mad if this bugs and I can't get through the door. Open the door. Come through the door. Come on outside. I'm so lucky that Joseph decided to continue walking outdoors. I hear 3 enemies. But I only have visual of 2. Oh, I see the last one now. I see. Oh, they're a sniper. Oh, they're gonna require me to do a grapple hook. Got some Molotovs. All pimped out now. Get up, get down. I'll know where this sniper is here. If I fail this mission, I'm gonna come back, grab it. But this time I'll stick to my word. Oh, that's not Joseph. That's John. Oh, I can get rid of the sniper now. The sniper has been eliminated. And John is gonna see the body very soon. Now, how many more enemies nearby? We know the radar just lit up. Oh, there is a Jacob on the map.
Why are you hiding, right?
Why am I hiding? I'm not, well, I'm actually just waiting for you. Step outside so I can shoot you. Okay, fine. Step out in the open so I can shoot you. Now, don't undermine me. You're not gonna win if you try to undermine me. Hatch here that's not really placed in an even-like manner, but it's there at least. Makes it look cool in some way. Oh, hello, John.
Nice aim.
There we go.
I do.
Oh, John jumps like a butterfly. I mean a grasshopper. Well, butterflies can jump too, I guess. Just in a different, like, fashion. There we go. So, that's all the enemies here that's been taken out. Still need to locate the rest of the alarms, though. I didn't get all the alarms. I need to be careful how I fly this helicopter, because if it gets detected, they're going to go for the alarm immediately. Oh, it looks like all of this has to be done stealthy. This is a large, empty map. Large, open map. But I do see the theme behind this. I do see the whole theme that's going on here. There's a village over there? Okay, we're going to the village. Let's land the helicopter right here. Land it. Just keep it there. Go on to the village. Ah, this village actually has people at it. Ally or enemy? Definitely enemy. Absolutely, positively enemy. Where did you get all this wood to build these buildings? There's just pine trees, or not pine trees, there's palm trees here, and I don't think those palm trees give you enough wood. Or maybe there were a lot more palm trees here, but somehow you just got all these... You just decide to take all that. At this rate, I might actually... Wait, you saw the body go down? You heard your friend go down? Oh, he did hear your friend go down. Who else wants to help their friends? Nobody. This guy was just all by himself. I'm coming for you. You're next. You're next on the neckbreaker block. Turn around! Or don't turn around. That works too. Okay, another alarm is about to be eliminated. And done. 3 alarms remaining. Only 3 more to take out. 3 more to take out. And this building's pretty much empty. So, I just now noticed, after all this time, that there is stuff on my screen that's kind of ruining my eyesight. Well, then again, the guy was just in a plane crash, so... Concussion, maybe? That's the only way you could get away with it. You can't use the excuse of, I like it when there's dirt in their eyes. Well, you could just easily wipe it off. You could wipe it off. I'm wearing a helmet. You can clean it, or you can take off your fucking helmet! So, there is an excuse here. And that is plane crash, concussion. Player is injured. So, for once it actually does make sense. Okay, let's keep going. Let's go, and I got the heavy gunner. I did not think I was going to get the heavy gunner that easily, so now the next big boss will be Jacob himself. The heavy gunner just wandering out in the middle of nowhere. I can already see myself having to use the helicopter to find the rest of the enemies at this rate. Because this map is very large, and it doesn't appear that any enemy is restricted. If you just saw a heavy gunner run out in the middle of nowhere, or walk out there in the middle of nowhere, then you know that there's no control zones on any one of them. Oh, here comes another enemy. Well, they started coming and then they stopped. Why are you marked number 2? I did not want to mark you as number 2. Am I able to just... Oh, no, they're coming. Okay, I thought I was going to get a freebie. Alright, come on over here. Don't stop walking. You stop walking, that's going to be a sin. Oh, you did it, you did it. Oh, I get another guy on my mark. And another guy. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Remember that there's 19. It's not 15, it's 19. So there's still 2 that have not been in my sight yet. Dude, turn around! Turn the fuck around so I can get going! Oh, so he just starts walking towards me instead. Well, that works too if he gets close enough. Because then I can neckbreaker him. Nope, he didn't do that either. Finally, I have a break. I can get in the base. That's it, I'm in. There's another unmarked guy that I just saw right there on my right, but he's not visible anymore because it went past the building. Okay, there he is. Another unmarked guy. There we go. 10 enemies out of 18 or 19. I mean, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's still one more that's unaccounted for. One more enemy that we are looking for. Oh, there's the last one. Okay, all enemies visible. All enemies in sight. Crap, they're gonna find the body. Crap, they found me instead. How many alarms left? Oh shit, there's one more. I don't know where the last one is. Why am I using the crappy handgun? I don't know. I'm panicking. There, he's in dying. I thought the guy behind me was a heavy gunner. No, he wasn't. It's just a regular guy. Got him. Oh, some random NPC was there. Finally! Got him. Everybody died in the plane crash, remember? We all know this to be a fact. They all fell in the plane crash. Don't ever try to argue me with that. Oh, here's the last alarm. There we go. All alarms disabled. And now I can deal with Jacob. I'm not gonna deal with him with the handgun, though. Let's do this entire mission with just handguns. Because why not? Oh, you want to say that I'm going to use the handgun the entire mission. Oh, well, it's too late for that, because I was already doing neckbreaker takedowns. So, that's already out the window. I'm going to get the helicopter. If you actually take out Jacob with a handgun, it takes ages to shoot him if you don't have piercing ammo. He's so tanky. That did it. Only had to shoot once, and he was done. I honestly don't think that this map is worth a like. Because the map is so wide open and so much traveling, it feels out of place being an outpost the way it's designed. Especially the random hostile village. I do like the theme behind it though. And I like that there was a bit of effort put into it. Although of course they could have had some more enemies on control zones flying around instead of letting them wander out randomly. Anyway, it doesn't feel like it was a properly set up outpost. But it doesn't feel like a bad game. It definitely was not the worst one I played. So, anyway, that's going to be all the time we have for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Goodbye!